everybody wants to be a fighter until they realize what it actually takes. You see the people on TV under those bright lights, UFC, ONE, PFL, bare knuckle, and think, I could do that. But here's the cold hard truth. Your chances of getting to the UFC are actually lower than a college basketball player trying to make it to the NBA. And there's a lot of great fighters out there. Killers that we'll never even hear about. Number one, the reality of making it is that for every fighter you see in the big leagues, there are hundreds, thousands even, just as good, maybe even better. And they didn't make it. Some didn't have the connections. Some didn't have the right team. Some just couldn't keep the lights on in their house long enough to chase the dream. But that's the fight game. It's not just about who hits the hardest. It's about who can survive the grind. And most of the ones who make it, they're either creepily single and laser focused, or already married and locked in with someone who believes in the mission. Because let's be real, hitting that level of requires insane focus. There's no time for dating, no time for games. I mean, when you're cutting weight, broke, and training twice, maybe even 3 times a day, romance isn't even on your radar. You're basically married to the sport. Number 2, they call fighting the poor man's sport for a reason. Most of us start out broke and stay broke for a long time. You'll probably have to work a job. You'll have to hustle on the side just to afford gym fees, food, gas to training, recovery, or to make it to tournaments. Because fighting doesn't pay the bills until one day it does. And sometimes it never does. You'll see people with 10, 20, 30 fights even, still working their night shift security jobs, bouncing, still chasing the dream. And that's what separates the ones who just want it from the ones who refuse to quit. Number 3, Father Time, he's a bastard. Because here's the truth, and it hurts. We all feel like we could do this forever, but you can't. Fighting to a degree is a young man's game, and eventually your body tells you what your pride doesn't want to hear. So while you're in it, give it everything you've got. Train hard, train smart, but also prepare for that final walk, that moment when you gotta look in the mirror and accept that it's time to move on. Don't wait until you're broken to start thinking about who you are after fighting. Because that next version of you, he's still a fighter, just in a different way. Number 4, this one hits hard home. I don't know if y'all deal with this, but your coaches, they're your lifeline or your downfall. Your coach will be one of the biggest factors in how far you go. They can be your biggest lifeline or they can be your biggest op. I've trained with coaches who unfortunately played favorites. They put all their energy into one guy or a group of guys because of their lineage or because these guys were just willing to throw their body away faster, for that shot. But a real coach lifts everyone up. They see your potential and help you build it as best as you can. And if your coach can't teach you, doesn't believe in you, or just stops trying, you need to move on and find the ones who do. Lineage doesn't matter. Sacrificing the body doesn't matter. You matter. Because when that cage door closes, your name's on the line. Your body's on the line. Your life is on the line, not theirs. So yeah, this sport is brutal. It'll break your body. It damn sure will test your mind, and it will strip you out of your comfort zone. But if you're still here after hearing all this, you might just be built for it. If this hits you, drop a comment, share your story, and subscribe. I'm dropping more real talk for fighters, athletes, and anyone grinding for something bigger than themselves. Follow me on Instagram at MoreThanHumanFit 2.0 and also at CoachCore91 for daily fight training, mindset tips, and behind the scenes from the grinds, because I'm still on it. So let's grow together. And as always, keep fighting.